Hello family, come on in. I want to talk to you all very quickly about the Kenneka case and where I stand as of now. I'm going to give you all a second to come in. Welcome to my thinking space, my working space, my decision-making space. You know, when I'm in this space, I'm not going to play no games. I don't play games, period. But when I'm in this space, I got something to say. I mean what I say. I'm going to say what I mean. Come on in the case. Come on in the video. I have give you all a little bit more time. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 everybody. You all. I'm not the only one who knows that we're being fed bullcrap as it relates to the Kenneka Jenkins case. Whenever you have people that have a lot of power and a lot of money, they think that they can change the rules. They think that they can create whatever narrative they want. They think that they are untouchable. They don't think about their own humanity and their own flaws. That is a problem with the world. I want to say this to y'all. There is no way possible, after seeing those pictures, that you should have any level of peace or any desire to be comfortable. That could have been you, could have been your child. It could have been somebody that you truly care about. To see that young girl's body in the condition that which we saw it, I want to first applaud the family for their strength. Kenneka Jenkins, in my opinion, this is my opinion, is officially the Emmett Till of our generation. Now, even though the situations have drastic differences, this is my opinion. Number one, they both had lies on them. Number two, they had a parent that was willing to show the world the atrocity that they were facing and fighting to get justice for them. And it was years ago, decades ago, that a narrative was written about Emmett Till. That it wasn't until my day when the liar admitted to lying. But nobody in their right mind believes anything about the narrative that has been given to us as far as Kenneka Jenkins is concerned. And I'm going to tell you, based on our research, based on our time there, we know better. So I've not had the fortunate opportunity, unfortunately, to speak with Teresa Martin. But the moment that those pictures went out into the public, it entered into my domain. It entered into my space. And what do I mean by that? As an advocate, when it reaches the public and it affects the public, I fight for the public. And so with that being said, I do not wish to disrespect the wishes of Kenneka Jenkins' family. But in the interest of justice, I just cannot stand by or sit on the sidelines. And I pray that God will do the finishing of the work of validating, vindicating, and freeing up our names. But with that being said, I reached out to Andre, the young man who has been taking the charge, who has been consistently there in the forefront when we all, majority of us, left. And I spoke to Andre a few moments ago, And I asked Andre, what does victory look like? Andre has clearly defined what victory looks like for him. In that conversation, I also expressed my own sentiment. And I told Andre that I'm coming out there no matter who likes it and who doesn't. I'm coming out there because I can't not try. And in coming out there, I'm coming to back up Andre and to be a resource, to share information. Today, the Rosemont police made a terrible mistake. They chose to declare aggression towards the peaceful demonstrators who have a constitutional right to assemble. They chose to change the laws and the ordinances. Once again, not a good move. If you did not have anything that you did wrong, yes? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, pause. It just came into my mind. What did they do today? They proved that you are effective. They proved that your presence have messed with business as usual. They proved that you all were and are effective. What Rosemont proved is that you can move the narrative and shift the atmosphere of how things go. So let me go and fast forward and be specific. Now that they made this move, I'm researching the laws. I'm asking my team to research the laws. But we will be going back out to Rosemont in the interest of getting justice for Kenneka and now closure and peace for the public at large. And with that being said, since they want to play the noise ordinance, I say it is time that we take those pictures that have now been made public by the family of Kenneka Jenkins, by the attorneys of Kenneka Jenkins and her family that is representing them. Now that those pictures have been made public, I am now encouraging every individual to take those pictures, to print out as many as you can, to get poster boards as big as you can find them. Put them on whatever you can. And it is time that Rosemont see Kenneka Jenkins' face. That when we can't be loud, let them see what was found in that freezer. Post that picture on every crevice of that neighborhood. Make sure that the residents see it. Now they take it a step further. We can't just focus, and this is what I'm saying that we're going to come out there to do. We are definitely going to come and back up Andre. We're going to definitely come out and put pressure on the Crown Point Plaza. But you know what it is also time to do? It is now time to break up the nepotism that is living and thriving in the Rosemont neighborhood. Either the mayor needs to step down or the police chief, who his relative, needs to step down. But since they want to close the case, it's time that the people open it right back up and let it be known that we do not have confidence in this investigation. It has been missteps from the beginning up until now. And because of what they chose to do with the demonstrators who came and assembled peacefully, who were not aggressive, who were respectful, since they chose to change their ordinances, and since they chose to lock people up, I don't care if it was one or even a half of a person, I'm telling y'all they have made it clear that they do not care about the interests of justice, and something needs to be done about that. And that means that somebody needs to lose their job. It means that pressure needs to be applied in other areas. It means that the face of Kenneka Jenkins needs to be at the homes and the residence of the 4,500 people who call Rosemont home. It means that when the people come out of those convention centers and all those places where they're trying to protect and hide, they need to see Kenneka Jenkins' body. They need to see her face. They need to see why we upset and why we angry and why we mad. Plaster the whole damn town with Kenneka Jenkins' face and let them tell us. Let them tell us. What part do you think, or how stupid do you believe we are, that you're going to have somebody come and say scientifically that this is what happens when a person is going through hypothermia? So if I'm really cold, or if I'm hot, and I'm trying to deal with what's going on with my temperature, why would I only have one side of my upper body exposed? Why would my hair be so disheveled? Why would it be a stain on my jeans that look like it could be blood? Why would one shoe be off of my body? And why don't nobody believe you? But people who don't want to care. This is not a black and white thing, even though we know that if that girl's skin color was different, it wouldn't be a question of what to do. But those of you all that are black, you cannot ignore it. Men, do not allow women and children to go up there by themselves. You're needed. You are needed. Women, you are needed. But since it was a black child, everybody in the black community, the African American community, however you want to identify, you're supposed to be there. And if you're not of our color, you got the same color blood that flows through your veins. And understand this. You now need to use your privilege to bust up a system that you say that you are not proud of. I don't think I could be any more clearer. They've taken this to a whole nother level. And to the family of Kenneka Jenkins, I apologize if this is disrespectful to the wishes, but this is bigger than us all. This is bigger than every one of us. And I got a lot of discomfort. I have no concerns. I have no fear. I will be there. Tomorrow, from what I understand, Andre is leading a charge, which individuals will be there from 11 a.m. all the way to 8 p.m. And I said it earlier, and I'm wrapping up. First of all, whenever there is a real problem or conflict, a real fight cannot happen unless there are two parts or two sides. I'm not a sorry man, but I apologize to anybody that may have been offended by anything. If it's come from me or people connected to me. And you don't have to apologize to me. I forgive you. So with that being said, I will not respond to any negativity, any slanders, or any attacks. I don't need to talk to you all about what's happened and what accusations have come. Tell them to prove it. Tell them to go and do the right stuff. I don't care about who gonna pop up, and I'm gonna say it like I said before. And this is because I'm, again, recognizing that I'm not the one leading this charge at this point. I'm just saying this to be honest. I don't care if you come there for the right motive or the wrong motive. I'm glad you came, that you'll come. This is actually where I'll end it. We are only focusing on justice for Kenneka. So freedom fighters, get dressed, get ready. Get your pots, get your pans, get your whistles, get your bullhorns. Let's play their game. Let's go to 8 o'clock. But at 8 o'clock, let's plaster the whole damn town with her face. That image is going to be louder than anything that we could ever say anyway. But this has been a problem that I've been really trying to deal with. And I'm done, and this is where I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done sitting by, keep on begging my fellow House of Faith members to do more than scream, shout, build big buildings. People keep trying to figure out, do men of faith, we're supposed to be the peacemakers, absolutely. I think that the best way I can describe this is, people who believe that you can go to hell, why you only think that there's a peaceful side of God? Can you answer that? Do you not understand that God actually understands and agrees with self-defense? It's in your Bible. Do you not understand that it is your responsibility to protect your family, your friends, your property, your environment. It's in your Bible. Another thing about it says there's a time for peace. There's a time for war. There's a time for everything under the sun. Oh, y'all say, well, we got to be the bigger man. We can't be fighting. Can't be doing this, that, and the third. But before y'all got all rosy with everything, do y'all not remember in the Bible when God specifically told people to go into lands and spare no one? Take them all out. But you want to judge every move I make, and you want to measure it up to being a man of God. Well, I thank God that I want his whole self, not just half of himself, that's comfortable, palatable to me. That's what's wrong with society. We only want to deal with what's palatable for us. Because we can't handle seeing black people disagree because we just want to be mad at the white man. But the truth is, we got to stop hiding this mess. We don't get along. We don't like each other. And we keep on hiding, and that's why we can't get no better. And I'm not interested in hiding no more. I'm not. I lost everything. And the most dangerous man in society is a man that has nothing to lose. That's why God tells us to live a sacrificial life. Because if you're willing to give up everything, you will be unbreakable, unbeatable, unstoppable. Let's go get justice for Kenneka Jenkins. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I will be out there. I'm not gonna be out there from 11 to 8. I won't even be there. I can't even be there at 5. But I'm saying this to you all, and I'll get 5 questions ready, because y'all know I do that. Get your 5 questions ready. Let's go. Quickly, let's go. But for those of you all that just came in, while I get these questions ready, I'm going to reiterate it. They want to play noise ordinances, blow her face up, and plaster Rosemont with those pictures. Put them everywhere. Now, I didn't say litter. I don't want to get no calls that you have called and incited littering all over the city of Rosemont. I didn't say litter. Get the pictures printed out because the family has made it public. And make sure every damn person see her. She's the Emmett-Till. If you know anything about the Emmett-Till of our generation, it's going to change and it's going to impact for generations. Damn it, I want the street, and it's just me talking, but I want the street that Crown Plaza is on to be named after Kenneka. Make it so that they never get to forget about this fight. She brought us together. Let's stay together. Y'all, I would love to drive down Kenneka Road, Kenneka Street, Kenneka Avenue, Kenneka Drive. Are you going to reunite with Greg? Hell no. But if Greg is there, he can march on one side and I'll march on the other. Sorry, gotta be honest. No check on the mind. He's at the police station. I'll call him. Come on, man. There's 4 more questions. I'm talking to my base. They're arresting people now. Latoya just got arrested for false disorderly conduct. Somebody said, get a motion to court to shut the ordinance down. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't know if he was paying attention, but the fight is on. And we finna do this together. Let's stop fighting each other for 5 minutes. Let's do this together. Did you see the Mama Teresa said that everyone is welcome to come back out and protest and that you have her blessing? Where that's at? I ain't seen nothing like that. Where is that message at from Teresa? Do you have resources for bail? We gotta. That is. I'm gonna have to. My mind is cool. Latoya got arrested. Wait, resources. I'm not asking for anybody to donate or give anything. Okay, I'm putting it on record. We're not asking for nobody to donate anything in the name of this fight. Do you understand that? Let me say it again. I'm not asking for not one donation, but it's nothing wrong with trying to make sure that the things that we need to take care of is resourced. To my freedom fighting family, you know what you can do. We're not asking for nothing. We're gonna go and be a resource. But I'm saying it again. We are not asking anybody. People are getting arrested. Okay. I'm going to go look at her page. If there's no questions, how do you know when it's a move of God? Because no matter what in the hell you go through, hold on, I can do it right now. Let me see this. God just keep on proving himself. I never thought that I would be going back out. Valerie, I need you to verify what I'm reading, that some of our people have gotten arrested. I want Valerie, okay, I see you on it, Val. It says Mellow, and look, I'm finna have to come off of here, y'all, because no, we're not asking for donations, G.A. Peach. But I'm understanding that some of our people have gotten arrested. Y'all don't go crazy.